You know, every once in a while you get a chance to talk to some of your favorite people on a show like this, and these are two of them. John Kraft, Dr. John Kraft, a professor at Arizona State University and the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism. And if your title gets any longer, we've already run out of time. And Lisa Honebrink, you are now officially kind of the co-author of a very special book, and that book is?
Phoenix Television.
Well, you've been involved in Phoenix Television for a long time, as have we all.
Yeah, well, yes.
And the motivation, though, for putting together a history book about the beginnings to now, what was that? Who decided?
Well, first of all, the publisher called or emailed me and said, would you do a book on television in Phoenix? Because they have done several others around the country. So great. I thought that was a fantastic idea.
And it all began when? Phoenix Television, Lisa, started when?
1949 with
Channel 5.
KPHO.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
That might sound familiar.
my good friends at Channel 5, where I spent 30 plus years, and that was the first television station in Phoenix, but it was the first television station in the state of Arizona.
That's correct, yes. And for quite a few years before the second came on, which was Channel 12.
Now, since Lisa is the junior member of this group, I have to ask you honestly, is this a book, though, that is only going to be of interest to geezers and codgers?
Well, of course not, because we go all the way up to about the year 2000. So there are lots and lots of pictures in this book that some people might recognize. We hope a lot of people recognize.
Okay, well, let's talk about some of the early stars then, some of the people who were the pioneers.
Well, certainly, Pat, that must include you.
Back to geezers. No, but we had so many people who also did some very special things outside of just simply the news and the weather and the sports.
Well, yeah, many actually fairly famous people who were performers in later times started in Phoenix on, well, the Lou King's show,
And
for
by
example.
the way, that's Jack London. And
yes.
Jack London of the London Center and AZTV.
And Frank Sinatra, you may have recognized. That was with Red Harkins, who started Channel 12.
Yes, Frank, I believe, did the weather on
I think so, yes, yeah,
for
something
a short
like
period
that.
of time, just in order to get started.
Yeah.
This is going to be available, though, where?
Well,
right now you can order online through ArcadiaPublishing.com. It will be available at Changing Hands Phoenix by May 17th because they are hosting a book signing for us Friday, May 17th at 7 p.m. They are shopping around to local retailers now, so we'll have a list of local stores in a few weeks or about a month.
Oh, listen, I'm telling you, you talk about memories, some of the equipment and the size of the cameras and the size of the microphones, the size of the personalities hasn't changed. I'm still small. Thank you so much, and thanks for the book, too. What a bunch of memories.